Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 5 trades. Today's date is March the 7th and I'm using my new PIP SNAGER trading system. System uses Heikin-Ashi candles on the top. Red we're selling, blue we're buying, but you have to line everything up with the indicators down at the bottom. And you have to be going in the direction of the higher time frames. Now this system uses the TZ indicator, this goal line. I've nicknamed it the magic indicator because it really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. It's great for traders who love to scalp the markets on the 5-minute time frame. You can easily trade all 3 trading sessions 24 hours a day. This up and down cycles, now I call that the flow of the market. So every morning at 6 a.m. where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer producing my daily trade plan. Let's take a look at it for today. Here it is, daily trade plan for March the 7th. Now, because of what's going on in the world between Russia and Ukraine, there's a lot of volatility and a lot of the pairs are tanking. Euro and the pound pairs. Now it doesn't mean, as I say down at the bottom, by the time you get 5 or 6 downs, it's moved hundreds of pips. Now there's a good chance it can hit strong support and do a pullback 50 or 100 pips, so you got to be careful for that. Now as long as you're aware of that and as long as you follow the cycles, you should be good to go. So let's so keep in mind any of these pairs. For the euros and the pounds, I sold everything except gold. Gold right here, look at. From the 4-hour up, it's all up. Blue, buy. Now if you're not producing a trade plan, that's probably a very good reason why you are losing. Doesn't have to look exactly like this, but you've got to have something written down somewhere. You just cannot sit on the 5 or the 15 minutes and trade because you will lose. Now if you don't have a trade plan and you don't know how to put together a trade plan, it actually took me about more than 15 years to actually figure out how to do something like this. And prior to that, I had to pay from 3 or 4 different mentors, buy every month trading plans, so at least I can be collecting some pips as I was learning how to trade. That was many years ago. But if you want to know more information about the daily trade plan, all you got to do is get in contact with me, and keep in mind that I do charge $100 a month for it, because at least 8 out of 10 of these trades, 80%, are paying off. I don't know exactly what it is, but if you wait for this proper cycle, you can definitely collect some pips on this day and every day actually. So here we go. On this euro dollar, now I put in 2 arrows, which means it's preferred, but I have to wait. Look at this. See, if I would have sold right here, first of all, I don't have a sell signal. You must wait until you get the sell signal. So let's see where I did get in. There was a sell signal right here. The market decided to do one more little cycle, not a big deal. Now I was actually distracted, or else I would have closed it out on this double doji here, but not a big deal. I still closed it out with a profit. Euro dollar does pay $10 a pip, 1700 I see down at the bottom, so that has to be 17 pips. And that's why you see $1,700 down here at the bottom. Okay, let's move on to the next trade. Pound Swiss, here we go. There's the arrow directly from the daily trade plan. Remember, you must wait for the cycles. All you got to do is follow the cycles. Simple, easy to do. Let's see where I got in. I took the bulk of these trades, looks like just right about 9 a.m. as I had to wait for the cycles. Here it is here. Got some sell signals here and here. And then, anyhow, I pulled the trigger at this point. And let's see. Did go a little bit against me. 20 pips, not a big deal. And I closed it out, looks like with 18 pips. And 18 pips on the pound Swiss paid out $1,942. Okay, let's move on to the next trade. Pound yen, another sell, double arrow. It's a preferred trade. Must wait for the cycle. Easy to do that with the TZ indicator. Drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. There's your sell signal right there on this candle. Pulled the trigger here, did go against me about 26 pips. Again, I knew it was going to go down with about a 95% certainty. And once you get to be that certain, you take the trade. The psychological part, everything just falls in proper order. Now on this pound yen, I ended up with 52 pips. And take a look down here, those 52 pips paid out $4,506. Okay, let's move on to another pound trade, pound dollar. Here's the cycle again, there's the arrow. All you got to do is hang tight, watch the charts, and eventually, when you see a sell signal, starting from back here actually. So I took the trade, went a little bit against me, 27 pips, I wasn't too worried about it, and I closed it as it was bouncing off of the ADR low. ADR stands for average daily range. Close this one out. Pound dollar has to be 57. There it is. 57 pips. And those 57 pips times $10 paid $5,700. Okay, let's take a look at the last trade, gold. Let's go get our hands on some gold. Here we go, gold. 9:04 this morning, I bought it directly from my daily trade plan. There is the arrow. Let's see where I got in at. I waited for the buy signal, and there it is right there. It's clear as day. Took the trade at this cursor. And gold, keep in mind, pays $10 a pip. Let's see what I got here. It's 100, and that would be right. 101, then it says 5, 101, 3. That has to be correct. 101 ticks, and those 101 ticks paid out on the 10 lots I did $10,130. So another great day of trading, great way to start off the week. My daily quota, I'm looking for 200 or more pips a day, and when I saw this basic total here, I knew I was around 200 or more pips. I added up everything and it worked out to all the pips and ticks, and that turned out to be 245 pips, and that paid out $23,978. So if your system is not producing like my PIP SNAGER on a daily basis, I suggest you get your hands on it. And to do so, all you got to do is look right below this video and you'll see this write-up. My PIP SNAGER system, I do charge $250 for it. I teach how to trade the flow of the market. Very easy to do with this TZ indicator. My PIP SNAGER system has 5 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Included are 5 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. Now, I threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. This is just all bonus stuff with a lot of education, and it'll help you to learn how to trade the markets. Haven't had anybody who picked up one of my systems saying that there was a shortage of education. If nothing else, everybody's saying I give a lot of education for pennies on the dollar. Now, there's a lot of ways to trade. I do teach a lot of ways to trade, and the more ways that you learn, the more pips you'll be making, and you'll be making more money. That is why I did 50 training videos. So anyhow, I'm not going to go through everything here. All you got to do is put the video on pause and read everything here. And if you have any questions, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Now, if you live too far, all you got to do is send me an email. Remember, there's an underscore here. Now, I really do prefer Skype, and I made it easy for you. All you got to do is click on this link. We'll have immediate connection, and through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. I'll answer your questions, give you some tips and tricks, and of course, keep that in mind. There'll be no obligation to you. Now, if you click on this link right here, you'll see 35 screenshots of all the systems I've been building over the years. So it's just about time to wrap up this video, and of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, should be tomorrow unless something happens, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.